Welcome to our exciting exploration of one of World War II's most intriguing yet often overlooked strategies, the creation of fake airfields by Allied forces. As the war intensified, the Allies faced the monumental challenge of outsmarting the Axis powers, and they embraced innovative tactics that highlighted their remarkable creativity. Among these strategies, the construction of decoy airfields shines as a striking example of deception in warfare. These cleverly crafted illusions weren't mere tricks. They were sophisticated setups complete with fake aircraft, meticulously designed landing strips, and even inflatable tanks, all crafted to mislead enemy reconnaissance efforts. In this video, we'll delve into how these brilliant strategies played a vital role in diverting enemy attention and resources, significantly aiding the Allies' success. Prepare to uncover the fascinating secrets behind these deceptive airfields and discover how they effectively misled Axis forces, illustrating that sometimes the most effective offense is a well-crafted illusion. Stay with us as we unravel this captivating chapter of military history. During World War II, air superiority became a cornerstone of military operations, fundamentally altering the landscape of warfare. Control of the skies allowed forces to conduct effective bombing campaigns, provide close air support for ground troops, and gather crucial intelligence. As a result, airfields emerged as strategic assets, serving as vital hubs for launching and sustaining aerial operations. However, the Allies faced significant challenges in protecting these critical installations from enemy attacks. With the Axis powers employing relentless bombing raids and reconnaissance missions, safeguarding airfields became a top priority. This is where the concept of deception as a military strategy came into play. By creating fake airfields, the Allies aimed to mislead enemy forces, drawing their attention away from real operational bases. This innovative tactic not only preserved vital resources, but also allowed the Allies to maintain their air superiority. In this section, we'll delve deeper into the strategic importance of airfields and how deception played a pivotal role in the Allies' overall military strategy during the war. Military deception is a strategic practice designed to mislead adversaries about one's intentions, capabilities, or operations. The primary objectives of military deception include creating confusion, diverting enemy resources, and ultimately gaining a tactical advantage. By manipulating the perceptions of the enemy, commanders can influence decision-making processes, leading opponents to make choices that may be detrimental to their own strategies. For instance, during World War II, the Allies executed several successful deception operations, such as Operation Fortitude, which misled the Germans about the location of the D-Day invasion. By fabricating an entire army presence in England, complete with fake equipment and radio traffic, the Allies were able to draw German forces away from Normandy. Another notable example is the use of inflatable tanks and dummy aircraft to create the illusion of operational airfields. These tactics not only protected real assets, but also showcased the power of deception in warfare. In this section, we'll further explore the principles behind these tactics and their profound impact on military outcomes throughout history. The construction of fake airfields during World War II was a remarkable feat of ingenuity and resourcefulness by the Allied forces. To create realistic replicas, they employed a variety of materials and techniques. Inflatable aircraft, made from durable rubber, were used to simulate real planes, while wooden frames and canvas were fashioned into mock hangars and control towers. The landing strips were often painted to resemble asphalt, and even fake fuel tanks were strategically placed to enhance the illusion. Strategically, these fake airfields were located in areas where enemy reconnaissance was likely to occur, often near real airfields or along flight paths. This positioning maximized the chances of misleading Axis forces, diverting their attention and resources away from actual military operations. The creativity displayed in these efforts was astounding. The Allies utilized local materials and adapted their designs based on the specific terrain and environment. In this section, we'll delve deeper into the methods and strategies that made these deceptive airfields a pivotal element in the Allies' overall military strategy during the war. The creation of fake airfields had a profound impact on Axis military operations, significantly altering their strategies and morale. One notable instance occurred during the lead-up to the D-Day invasion, when the Allies successfully misled German forces into believing that the main assault would take place at Pas-de-Calais rather than Normandy. The presence of decoy airfields in this region contributed to this deception, causing the Germans to divert troops and resources away from the actual landing sites. As a result, the Axis powers found themselves stretched thin, struggling to respond effectively to the real threats. The psychological impact of these deceptions was equally significant. The realization that they had been outmaneuvered by Allied tactics eroded the confidence of German commanders and troops alike. Overall, the deception campaign proved to be highly effective, as it not only misled the enemy, but also disrupted their operational planning. In this section, we'll analyze the specific consequences of these tactics on Axis strategies and how they ultimately contributed to the Allies' success in the war. The legacy of deception tactics employed during World War II has had lasting implications in military history, influencing future operations across various conflicts. The innovative strategies used by the Allies, such as the creation of fake airfields, demonstrated the critical role that deception can play in warfare. These tactics highlighted the importance of creativity and adaptability in military planning, encouraging future commanders to think outside the box when facing adversaries. In the decades following the war, lessons learned from these deception campaigns have been integrated into modern military tactics. Today, the principles of misinformation and psychological operations are essential components of military strategy, utilized to mislead opponents and gain a tactical edge. From cyber warfare to the use of drones for reconnaissance, the emphasis on innovation remains paramount. As we reflect on the effectiveness of these historical tactics, it becomes clear that the art of deception continues to evolve, shaping the way modern militaries approach conflict and strategy in an increasingly complex global landscape. In this video, we explored the remarkable ingenuity of Allied deception tactics during World War II, focusing specifically on the creation of fake airfields. We discussed how these innovative strategies played a crucial role in misleading Axis forces, ultimately contributing to the Allies' success in the war. The strategic importance of air superiority and the challenges faced by the Allies highlighted the necessity of unconventional approaches in military operations. As we reflect on these historical tactics, it's clear that the lessons learned from this era continue to resonate in modern warfare, emphasizing the value of creativity and adaptability. We encourage you to think about the significance of unconventional strategies in overcoming challenges, both in military contexts and beyond. If you enjoyed this exploration of military history, please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and sharing it with others who might find it interesting. Your support helps us bring more engaging historical content to light, and we look forward to sharing more captivating stories with you in the future.